I told you I was going to protect you from the robots. I have an idea for that. It's on the back. All right, here is your robot defense strategy for the future. Because as you know, the robots are going to take your jobs. They're taking your jobs, as South Park likes to say. They're taking your jobs. All right. So here's your strategy to defend yourself from the robot takeover, which is, of course, coming. And when I say the takeover, I don't necessarily mean they'll be running the government. Hey, maybe, who knows. But the robots will definitely be taking a lot of jobs. If you've got a manual labor job, the robots are going to take it. If you've got even a thinking job, robots are going to take it. But maybe you can hold down a little bit longer if you have what I'll call a creative job. Now, creative job in this context doesn't mean you're an artist. It doesn't mean that you're doing what I do. It doesn't mean you're writing or making art or creating art like that. What it means is that you have a talent stack. You've put together a number of different talents, and as I think it was James Altucher came up with this idea that ideas have sex, meaning that if you combine two ideas, they'll often make you think of a new idea. Robots can't do that. And I don't know if they'll ever be able to do it because there's something that robots lack. They lack a body. And your body acts as your sensor. Your body, your actual physical body, tells you if something is a good idea to other humans. That's the key. I have a better sense of what another human being would like, even though I'm wrong lots of times. I have a way better sense than a robot would. A robot doesn't know what other people are going to like if they've never seen it before. So I can do this, and this is something a robot can't do. I can say, hey, I've got some experience in economics, and I've got some experience in photography. I'm just going to pick two random things. And I've noticed that in the field of economics and the field of photography, there's something that they both do that makes me think of a new idea. Something that's not in economics and not in photography is sort of a merger of those two ideas, and now I have a new idea. How do I know my new idea is worth pursuing? Because I can feel it. That's the suggestion that I make for all creators. If you're coming up with ideas and you're cycling through ideas, see how it feels. Because if people don't feel your idea, first of all, if you don't feel it, nobody else is going to feel it. So if people don't feel it, they're not going to act on it. Those are the ones that matter. Robots don't have bodies, and they're not going to be able to feel a good idea. So to protect yourself from the robots in the future, get a creative job. That doesn't mean you're an artist. You could be still, doing cubicle work, but you're creative because you've added a talent stack to a talent stack. You've added skills to your talent stack until those skills can have sex and create new ideas that a robot never could have come up with. So this is your special advantage. So make sure you're building your skill stack, because if you only have one manual labor thing you do, you're going to be replaced. If you have even a thinking job that's just one domain, all I do is think about, let's say, insurance actuarial risk. That's all I think about. Computer's going to do that someday. Your computer's going to do that. So I would also say that any kind of technology, engineering, development job is a creative job. Because if you do a startup, for example, you're usually combining ideas from different places to come up with your idea.